Yeah.
Okay, we're
How's it
live. How's it going? We are here playing D&D Dragonlance Episode 3
Yeah.
with
Three.
Vampire Survivors as background gameplay, so you guys just don't look at my desktop for now until we need it, of course. Okay, so, who joined?
That's other me. My B.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, DM.
Caleb too.
Who wants to explain what happened? Wait, who wants to explain what happened last time?
Ready,
Camden.
take your pills.
What?
Camden
Hi.
wants to.
Oh,
Alright.
we went on an adventure to kill my Tylex coast. Woo, my coast, yay. And fought some cultists and the pet dragonborn to obtain a diamond. So Mr. Whatchamacallit, priest dude could perform a wish spell.
His name is Father.
Father, yes. Father could perform a wish spell and kill my coast.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
We also tried to res up the dragon.
We did.
Yeah, small
That-
time.
That failed.
Brianna fucking killed her.
Okay,
Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
I'd say.
so now that you guys are back, you fixed Zap Daddy's course. The priest approaches you a lot. I have another request to make of you.
Yes.
His father?
So you're searching for the tower.
Yes.
While you're at it, can you do me a favor and see if you can find any clerics? As you guys would know this, there hasn't been any clerics since the Cataclysm, and the gods
Okay.
abandoned the world.
Zam.
If you can find any clerics or any evidence of the old god, please report back to me. I recommend
Sure.
you go to... Fuck, what the fuck is the city called?
Whoa, father.
This is a holy place.
Language.
God, it's not Palanthas, that's a fucking... Go to the city of Valenwood Trees. That's a good central inn that connects to most of Kryn. I feel like that'd be a beneficial place for you to start.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm kind of going to rush through this so we can get to the time skip and actually start the campaign. Because
Still
technically...
in the prologue.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So you guys... Oh, before you leave, would you mind taking this Kendall with you?
Kindle fire?
Kendall.
No metagaming.
Not Kendall.
Kendall Jenner?
Very similar to how a halfling would look, but with a bit pointier ears, and it's a Kendall. I don't like.
These little shits.
He's carrying with him a hoopak, which is a staff that on the bottom is a sharpened piece of metal to stab, and on top is a forked. It's like kind of forks, and it has a sling for launching various items.
Oh.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Tasselhoff Bullfoot.
I get a little guy?
No, not
Oh,
what?
what?
Not you. What?
Huh? I'm confused.
The priest introduces you guys to Tasselhoff Bullfoot and asks if he can tag along with you.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Tasselhoff Bullfoot. Do you guys mind if I tag along on your adventure? I'm super helpful.
I believe-
Castlefoot, let me tell you what. If you allow me to make your sling glow, I'll let you in my party.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. You guys would know Kendall are very curious creatures. They love to learn new stuff. They also have very sticky fingers, so you might want to watch your corn post around them.
Oh, I thought you meant literally.
No.
Like
Uh,
they literally.
Large
their
Richard
fingers are
wonders why
literally
they can't wash their hands.
sticky.
you have a color
Like,
preference, Mr. Bullfoot?
Oh, that's. I don't know. They're all just so great. I like.
This
What
is just
about-
SpongeBob.
What about like yellow?
Like a yellow?
Yeah.
Absolutely, Mr. Bullfoot. Come here.
Did you call me Bullfoot? It's Bullfoot.
That's what I said.
Okay.
But yeah.
Here's my hoopak, but please be gentle. It's been in the fountain for generations.
Oh, okay. You go ahead and hold it. All I gotta do is
One
tap it.
time I used it to kill a dragon.
That's
Whoa.
impressive.
Joe grows concerned.
Now,
You also
Now
know that
that's
Kendos
yellow.
are kind of. They tell a lot of tall tales.
now that it's yellow, you'll be able to slay even the dragon parents.
You mean it? That sounds cool. I wonder what he's like.
Me too, Mr. Bullfoot. All right, I make his pack yellow.
Okay. I can show you guys to the place we're going.
Absolutely.
Good.
Alright, follow me, guys. You're on the road for 3-ish days traveling to the realm of the fucking. Well, I'm completely blinking on all names. I'm sick.
You can tell.
Of the Valenwood trees. You arrive there and you find a little bar. The bar is called. Wow, I fucking can't remember the name of the fucking bar either. Holy shit.
Great job today.
I'm super sick.
Oh, you're so good, so good. You're doing great, mate. Why are you? What?
What about? Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. So maybe dead, but still.
Sorry, I'm looking through it to see if I can find the names for you guys. Okay, so she. Wow, I didn't think it would be this fucking hard to find the names. I'm gonna keep it a stat. The Sleeping Giants Inn. There we go.
Yeah.
So you said an inn called the Sleeping Giants Inn. You meet.
Skyrim.
Is it?
There is an inn in Skyrim called the Sleeping Giant.
What's the Skyrim, Abby?
Yeah. I think it's called the Sleeping Giants Inn. Let me double check.
I know.
No,
I
it's
have
Inn of the
Sleeping
Last
Giant.
Home. My bad. Inn of the Last Home.
Okay.
So, You in it? You meet the owner, Otik, and his lead ball named Tika.
Go.
Otik is he has a peg leg, black hair, kind of aged. He's known for making his famous spiced potatoes and serving great alcohol. Tika is his barmaid. She's rather young. She's about 15, 16, so you can't try to visit her up yet.
Oh, don't
Oh, why'd you say yet?
Well, because there's a time skip.
Oh, you right.
She has red locks, pale skin. I mean, I can't sexualize her yet. She's not 15. She's 15. You know. After the time skip. So.
What's the age of consent in this fantasy world?
Pretty,
Yeah,
depending on your race, pretty young. She would be of age to be married off, but I mean,
But she's a barmaid right
she's
now.
also 15.
Legitimately asking for my friend.
Okay,
Not me.
so
Asking for.
you meet them two. You kind of stay in the inn for the next upcoming month or so, becoming good friends with the two of them, and of course Tasselhoff, or Tass. His friends call him Tass.
Hasselhoff.
Tass grows a liking to Q,
Let's go.
just
Of course he does.
because interesting stuff is interesting. And you do a few odd jobs, searching for the tower while you just make a living.
Right.
When a month comes around and Alec, Joe receives a letter from his mother informing him that his dad has passed away and that the Council of Knights has asked for someone to go and retrieve his belongings from Salamnia, kind of their inheritance, if you will. Is Alex here? Alex?
Yes, I heard everything. I had my headphones on, but I was away from my computer. But yes,
Okay.
He's coping
Better
with his
for my
loss.
mom. I'm coping with my loss. Sorry. A letter that died, and they want me to go to Salamia to retrieve. I still can't pronounce it right.
Salamnia.
Salamia.
There you go.
Salamia to retrieve my dad. It belongs.
Okay. Around this same week, Abby and Drew finally figure out where and when and where they can get to the High Tower of Rayrith. So, Otik approaches their usual table over by the fireplace. So, looks like y'all might have to be parting ways then, huh?
Perhaps.
We're
It
here.
seems
Yeah.
so.
We're here.
What about you, elf? And you, human? What are you gonna do?
Well, as much as I've been loving this party, I finally figured out my the inspiration for my next big project, and unfortunately, there's not enough not the right alloy around here, so I'm most likely I'm gonna head back to my old family up in the mountains so I can get this project done.
And
I
of
think
course,
it'll
I
even-
have to go with them, otherwise he'll get lost.
Dude,
Says Tass.
well, he's right.
He's right.
I'll probably end up croaking without a buddy.
He would. That's why I'm gonna
I'll
keep him
probably end
safe
up
for you.
Croaking without a
Buddy.
probably.
I heard you.
Well, that's why Tash is gonna come with you.
Exactly,
Is
I love
Tash
it.
Yo, it's Tass. It's a bot.
broken?
Tash is the fucking
Yeah, I know. I'm
Kendall.
Abby, are you paying attention?
trying to make a fucking joke. Is what I was trying to do.
Abby, why would you joke about something so serious?
Oh, God. Anyway,
And
continue.
Mom's fucking dead, dude. Don't joke.
Uh,
Bad, my dad.
what about you, Elf?
Oh, I would love to tag along if you would have me. You still need to make my bow glow.
No, you're supposed to go with the other guy. You're
I'll
supposed
go
to,
with whoever will have me.
you're supposed to go with fucking Alex, dude. We just fucking discussed this shit.
Yeah. Alex, can I tag along with you to wherever you're going? Find your knights.
Find your knights.
Lend you assistance.
My dad's dead.
Oh.
I will provide you comfort as much as I can. I'm the emotional support elf.
Emotional
Thank you, small elf.
Yay.
Oh.
You-
And while we're out, we can see if we can find any clerics or news about the gods.
Real.
Alright, so everyone kind of. Oh.
Having conversations.
Yeah, you guys are great.
We're so good at like conversating and
Mhm.
improv.
Okay, so everybody's
Right.
going on their own way.
Conversation.
Guys, let's make an oath to meet back here.
Why?
Yes, in
Because
5 years' time.
5 years.
Does
I-
that make us friends?
Of course we're friends, Joe.
Absolutely.
Twins for life.
Yay.
We didn't suffocate.
You guys are some of my
Okay.
greatest friends. Plus, you haven't tried to invest me yet. And I've only stolen from you guys a little bit.
Oh,
He
Taz.
has a
You
claw.
goofball.
Well, it's not stealing. You guys drop stuff, and I just find it, and I keep it safe for you.
Fair enough.
I would never
I
steal.
appreciate that.
We appreciate your service, yes, indeed.
Alright, guys.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I'm off to the mount. I've never seen the mountains before.
Oh, the mountains are gorgeous.
I wonder what kind of
Lovely
people are there.
The best. Mountain people.
I'm gonna miss you guys, though. I wish I could just split myself up and go with all of you.
That.
Oh well.
Yep. Kill me all, honestly.
Yeah.
Richard doesn't like him that much.
Try not to miss me too much.
Richard.
Oh, Richard, you always say those darndest things.
Could kill you
Oh.
with one sweep.
So scary.
Richard, if
Oh,
you want,
Richard.
I can carve my name into your club so you won't forget about me.
I don't. Large Richard has
I will be
an
you.
excellent memory. I
I will
don't
be you.
think he needs that, but thank you for the offer, Taz.
Of course.
I want to hit him with the club.
Bonk.
You couldn't catch me.
You probably couldn't bonk him.
Anyway, see you guys in 5 years.
Goodbye.
Like it's the most
I'm gonna-
casual thing in the world. Richard, how do you feel
It's
about all
our
of this?
turn.
Richard just
How do this?
Okay, so
Richard just feels.
Richard feels.
That's it.
you all get ready and go your separate
Ow.
ways. Who should I? Does anyone want to like? Who should I start with? Does anyone? Is anyone super eager to start?
Don't all speak at once, guys.
Also,
I mean, I'm still brainstorming.
Yeah, I don't mind.
okay, so Camden and Alec,
Woo. Yay.
you guys are on your way to.
I was supposed to answer.
Yeah, you got.
Come on now.
Salamia.
Yeah,
Salamia.
yes.
Salami.
Salami, sure.
Salamia.
Sanamnia.
Salami.
Salami land.
Oh my god, I hate you all.
Salami land.
Okay.
Yeah. Do they have high quality Italian
So
meat?
it takes you a few months to actually get there because it's in a whole nother land.
Traveling music.
Do da do da do da da do da do 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 do. Joe, Joe.
Montage.
So you arrive in Solamnia. Now, Alec, you go to like the tower of the Knights of Solamnia. Is there anything you do, Camden?
Not really. I just tag along, help out, learn more things about nature as they go.
All right,
Discover the world.
sounds like a
in
good
these new
thing.
lands.
They give you refuge in the tower as well, Camden, even though
Yay.
it doesn't make much sense, but because you're not
I
aspiring to
have
be a
one
knight.
of
But
those.
you're an elf, and elves are kind of like, ooh, elf. You know,
Yeah,
they want to have
they're
good
all
relationships with every
knights.
race.
Anyway,
Now, they show Joe. So Joe,
Yeah.
you go and you speak to Gunther. He's the head of the Knights Council. What good? What do you do?
Hello, sir. I have come for two reasons.
Oh,
For my father's remains and to hopefully become a knight.
a Knight of Salam.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not as astute as I used to be, but you and your father have some different features I've noticed.
Really?
He being a human and you being a draconic.
Yes.
Can you explain that to me?
Well, all I was told was that after I was born, I was essentially adopted by him. So, I know I don't normally have a parents, but he picked me up and he raised me to be a great person like he was. Hopefully.
I don't know. So Brightblade was a great soldier and a great man. You were lucky to call him your dad.
Me too.
However, how was your upbringing,
Well,
Mr. Brightblade?
I've always had these, I wouldn't say urges, but I just felt something. I felt sometimes greedy. But seeing my father made me realize that I wanted something more in life. And I think I can fulfill that purpose, that hole in my heart, in
The
my life.
course of Tychesis.
Yes.
It is true.
To become a knight of Salam. So
Salamnia, there you go.
Salam. Sorry.
Now, it's
It's like
not
con-
so simple as to become a knight. But, in honor of your father, I will allow you to study with our new recruits. But, how strong is your will? I need someone strong enough to not fight back. We don't. Descendants of Tychesis typically were our enemies in the second and first Dragon War. So why are you different? How are you going to serve the great god Paladin when you have Tychesis whispering in your ear?
Sir, honestly, I do not have an answer as to why I have this. All I can tell you is that through my sheer will, I have fought it until now, and I will continue to fight it.
I have no question in your ability to fight Tychesis. But how will you react when other knights don't accept you, disown you, try to get you to quit and leave? Some might even try to kill you. Then what will you do?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I faced it. I'll just do my best to fulfill my duties as a knight.
Good answer. You start class in the morning. Report
What
to morning time. And Camden, you are given access to all of their library books, their history, anything you might need to get more information upon the old gods and any kind of cleric.
Ew, I can read things. Cleric dude. Ooh, hey.
So, what exactly are you do you plan on doing here, Camden?
Well, I do know we're meeting back up in 5 years and we're looking for Mr. Cloak, so I'll be reading books to find Cloak and learning, and I guess I might go out on some trips to explore.
Yeah, you don't have to stay in.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can just fucking vibe.
yeah, we're vibing. We're going learning about new trees. Maybe gather some rare herbs if they're around here.
Okay. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Listen, I mean, you have 5 years, so
Yup.
yeah,
Plenty of time.
that's not an issue. Okay.
I'm just chilling.
So for you two, a few years pass.
Yes.
You've gathered quite a bit of general knowledge and just stuff.
Yup.
And Alec, on your way back home, well, back like to your dorm room from one of your classes late in the night, you get stopped by four of your classmates. All of them are armed, and they stop you. What do you do?
They stopped me like, yeah.
They like walk in front of you.
I'll try and go around them.
They kind of push you back. You're not going anywhere.
I say, excuse me.
One of them those three of them, two of them pull out their weapons and point them towards you. We told you you're not going anywhere. You don't belong here.
Okay, guys, why don't we settle down here? Settle down, right?
One of them slashes you across your face, and the wound instantly kind of stops bleeding and just becomes a little stone mark. You don't even bleed like us. What were they doing asking you to come here? It's kind of funny. Your dad was a hero, but yet he died just like any other man. Powerless. You're fucking nobody. What do you do?
Ooh. 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 I'm pretty sure I got some urges now. But
They see you kind of clenching your teeth and holding back. Oh, did we make the lizard upset? They kind of poke at you and slash at you a bit more, making a few more wounds, but nothing super dangerous. Come on, show us your fangs, show us your true nature.
Racism off the chart here, good lord.
Enough of this. The middle guy, the one who hasn't drawn his weapon, draws it and begins to aim for your neck when a sword stops him right before he was to hit you. You look over and see Gunther. What do you do?
I'm like, I say, sir, I can explain everything.
So he attacked the three of us. He's an animal. He doesn't belong here, and you know it. Alex?
That's racist.
Bro, Brady was racist against my character when in our first session. Not our first session, but like our first game. Like I was a tiefling and we walked into a bar and the bartender was like, "Filthy,
Mm-hmm.
fucking beast," and I was like,
Very racist against
"Whoa."
Yeah, all I do is I just quietly walk up to Gunther and show him my scars, or like basically where they cut me.
You three, go now. I'll deal with you later. And the other ones kind of scurry off, and he grabs you by your neck and kind of lifts you up. Did you do anything to them?
You're kind of joking me.
He lets you go and kind of tosses you to the ground. Answer me.
No, I didn't. I was just trying to go to my room.
I warned you
Yeah,
that this might happen. I'm surprised it took this long. He moves his cape, and you recognize your father's sword in his other hand. This is supposed to be yours. The history behind this sword is it shall never break as long as the holder does not, and it held true for your father. Now tell me, what are you? Are you going to be my knight of Salamnia? Are you a knight for Takesis? Are you going to join her dark army, or are you going to rise and join the Order of the Rose, which is the lowest ranking Salamnic knights?
I'll be part of the Order of the Rose. I'll be a soldier.
We were looking through some of your previous belongings. You had a note from a priest recommending that you come here. Why not tell me about this?
Honestly, I forgot. But also, I wanted to show you through my actions and not through other people's words or writing.
He hands you your father's sword. You've earned this. I cannot knight you yet, but I will not expel you, and I will make sure that those other ones are thoroughly punished. Welcome to the Order of Blightblade. You may not be a knight, but I consider you one of us.
I try to go for a hug.
He kind of puts his hand up, like, and then he just goes for a like, sure. He's like, why not? Well, like, dude's been through a lot, you know. Give the brother a hug.
Give me a hug.
Oh my god. Okay. And Camden, what is your character still like here? Is your character still in Salamnia, or did you go elsewhere?
I've gone on some adventures, but home base is Salamnia. Since these knights are kind enough to offer me lodging.
Or busting enough?
Yes.
I'm gonna be real. That whole like super serious scene that was happening, like I was definitely paying attention because I can do two things at once. Me and Drew were talking about we were role playing as Triana and Richard, and
Oh my
Richard
God.
I made stew and Richard spilled it on his balls.
Oh my
And
god.
that's what we it's like while there was this serious scene happening with like gritty racism and like fighting and like abuse, and it was just like
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I hate you both.
anyway.
I am getting assaulted, and you're spilling soup on your
And it was do you want deer and carrot stew, Richard? Richard would like that. Richard also wants a napkin. He spills the stew. Richard made a mess. Help, 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 help. Richard spilled it. Ow. Oh, Richard spilled right on his big balls. Ow.
Oh my god. I added the sword to your inventory, Alex.
Oh, nice.
It's the Flaming Tongue short sword.
Oh.
It's quite a
sounds
bit
so rad.
stronger than anything else you have. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
I'm about to use my pen.
But it is a one-handed sword.
Okay.
I guess if you want, I can make it into an axe if you would prefer to use an axe, because that's what you've been using.
No, I want to honor my father.
Good man, good
Oh.
man. Alright, now,
My pen. I just had it.
Abby and
Uh-huh.
Drew, it's your
Drew's
turn.
not here. Drew went to the bathroom.
Okay. Anything else you two want to do during your 5 years while you're in Salamnia?
Uh,
I tried some salami. It was good.
Oh my fucking god, I hate
I
him.
want to sell my javelin and yeah, my javelin. I don't need my javelin.
Okay, yeah. While you guys are like there, you both gain around 100 gold.
Woo!
Camden, you gain 200 because you know you've been out and about a bit more.
Yeah.
You both also
Maybe it was a
level
little
up.
quest for the people.
You both level up to level 4. You gain 2 level ups.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
we strong.
Do I collect long rest, by the way?
Yeah, you should have done a few of those.
A lot of those.
Yeah.
You say my
Several
name?
hundred of those.
I'll be right back. You boys have a conversation.
This fucking bitch. Okay. Caleb,
Get to level up.
Yeah.
are you
I don't
ready?
have 8 HP anymore.
I'm ready for shit.
Okay. So you and Tass, you know, you go back big chin, and you know,
Big chillin'.
you arrive home to the hidden room in the mountain. You know, you do the secret knock.
Yeah, do the. Hey,
Open the fuck up.
I'm back.
They open the door, and upon opening it, you see 5 gnomes just standing on each other. We've updated the door since you gone. Now it takes 5 of us to open it to stow away intruders. How have you been, Q?
Oh, I've been absolutely dandy. I love this door.
But,
I
no,
think it needs to glow a little more though.
no, because it's a hidden door. We also tried that, but our king didn't like it very much for some reason.
Really? Oh, that's a tricky one
Oh,
then.
we got a new king. Our old one made an invention, and it blew up and killed him.
I'm back.
That's spectacular.
Yeah, it
Did
was a
go with
real
the
blast.
glory?
I mean, as all gnomes do.
Man, I missed you guys.
We missed you. Who's this?
Where'd he go?
Oh, him? He came running
This guy, where'd he
inside.
go?
He's inside already. Is he
Yeah,
a
oh
friend
my-
of yours?
He's a friend of mine. He tagged along. I met him a couple. Wait, how long did it take me to get there?
It takes you a few months. It will take you a few months.
Yeah, okay. I met him a few months back, and he accompanied me to the journey.
Is he a Kendor?
Is he a what?
A Kendor.
Mr. DM, is he a Kendall?
Yes, that's his Kendor. Yes, that's his race.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, he's a candle.
Kendor.
Candle.
Candle. He's a candle, yeah.
Kinder.
I hate you. I hate you guys. They like a whole bunch of people blow into a whole bunch of bells. Ring the alarms! There's a candle afoot.
Does it? Yes. Wait!
You
Don't
guys-
shoot him.
But what if he steals our secrets?
He's only gonna pick up things that are on the ground. He feels entitled to anything that's on the ground. So
Jeez.
put everything on a desk.
He can't
So
reach it up there.
you know that
Reach it up there.
Kendall, they typically don't actually steal.
Right. They
Well,
just feel
in their-
entitled
in
to
their
anything that's
eyes.
laying on the ground.
Yes, and sometimes stuff that might have been underground also just happened to be in your pocket and it happened to fall on the ground.
Right. Okay.
And he happened to pick it up without returning it to you.
Right.
Who the
Where-
hell is my
Where did he go? Did he run off?
Yeah, he fucking skadita, dude.
Oh
He's-
my god.
he's
Okay,
blowing. He's in a new place.
He's in a new. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He
All right.
loves
Well,
it.
if you see him, just ask him about
That's
the
what he
cool
looks
things that he
like.
found.
That's like his hoopak. Around him are all these little pouches with a whole bunch of knickknacks that he has. He loves maps. He collects maps a lot. He's in
Maps.
D&D stuff. That's what he looks like.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. But he
He's
picks
Yeah,
up
ugly.
he picks up most things he sees.
Cool.
That's honestly how I pictured him.
But yeah.
He's
If
very
any of you
prideful of
five,
his top knot.
if any of you five see him, just ask him what kind of cool things he found, and if they're any of yours, well, he'll understand. I think.
He usually gives stuff back if he's confronted about it being someone else's. He's like, "Oh, you dropped it. Here you go. I was gonna give it back. I just forgot."
He can't help but show off his cool stuff, even though it's not his.
Just don't accuse him of stealing. He doesn't like that.
Yeah. He'll start breaking down.
Okay. Anyway, what brings you back, Hugh?
Oh man, oh boy, have I found? Oh, man, I know it's dangerous and stuff, but you guys need to get out much. There's a whole world out there.
No,
There's-
we're fine. Last time we left, we got ridiculed about our inventions not working or exploding too much.
Yeah. Well,
People just don't
I-
understand us.
I literally, quite legitimately, brought light to my party, and they love it. So I'm bringing the light of this village to others.
Can I
and
make a perception check for me?
perception check?
Don't sound too excited about it.
No one's ever excited when the DM asks them to roll.
I'm perceptualizing.
It's not an exciting term.
I rolled a fucking
No.
23.
Oh, goddamn. So
Extremely perceptive.
you hear the sound of like creaking, and then a big boom, and then a yelling gnome.
Hey, are you five supposed to be at your post or something?
Oh no, we came up with this amazing new way to get around. You see,
Yeah.
we make these catapults, and we aim them
Oh, good.
so they almost exactly know where exactly we want to go, and then we launch ourselves. It only
That's-
killed about 100 of us before we got all the alignments correct.
Oh,
But now
God.
you get to your floor right when you need to.
That's awesome. Maybe it sounded like somebody landed a little hard.
I'm sure they're okay.
I'm gonna go check. It's been a minute. I'm gonna get some fresh air in these little tomes.
All
Tomes?
right. And as you walk around, like there's a whole bunch of gnomes just kind of walking. You know, there's a few explosions, all that good shit. You know, gnome stuff.
A couple gnomes laying on the ground unconscious for nondescript reasons, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, they're fine. You know, gnome
I'm
stuff.
stabilizing gnomes left and right. All right, what blew up?
What didn't blow up is how we like to do it now.
That's a fair assumption. But what blew up?
The old king.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the old king. He died. Remember? I nearly just fucking told you about this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Did
blew up.
nobody hear? I know there's explosions going off every second now, but did anyone hear the explosion that just went off?
No,
Like that.
don't quite compute with you there.
Do I have any idea where it went? Where it was?
It was the explosion was the catapult.
Oh, it was the catapult. Okay, I'm a fucking moron. All right. I wonder if I can use that.
Become a catapult? I don't think so.
I'm a little big.
Oh, fit in the catapult? Yeah, we could definitely fit you. I thought you wanted to become a catapult. I was confused for a
He just
second.
tosses gnomes
That's a
over
good
his
idea.
head.
That's a good idea. I want to become a catapult. That sounds awesome.
You hear
Anyway,
chanting? Catch the candle, cook him up, make him stew. Q, help!
Ahoy? What happened? What am I looking at?
Q! You see Tasselhoff being kind of carried away by a mob of gnomes.
What in the hell?
Is he hogtied?
What did he take? Hold on. No,
Hey, what's going on here?
I ru- I rushed
This is
over.
this
him.
is Caleb's.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. I've been trying to level up my character.
Oh,
Yeah.
I scooped Tasselhoff.
Oh, not Tassel.
He stole I stole nothing. You
hold on.
dropped something and I kindly picked it up for him. You have to believe me, Q.
Hold on. No, I believe it. I'm just curious. What'd you pick up?
Oh, I picked up all sorts of amazing things.
All sorts of knickknacks.
All
Let's lay it
sorts
on the
of 'em.
table. Which one's your favorite?
Ooh, they're all so cool, but if they want them back, they're more than welcome to it. I was gonna give them back. I just thought it'd be safer with me for the moment.
Well, I appreciate it, right, gnomes? You appreciate me carrying.
Whatever.
All right. There's a lost and found bin. Where's the lost and found bin?
I'm gonna invent something to keep those Kendall caged up.
Wow.
Q,
Hold on.
Are they gonna put me into a cage?
No, they're not gonna put you in a cage, right?
I'm not gonna put him in a cage.
Let's not put my friendly fellow that likes picking your stuff in a cage. See that mine? That could have gone off.
Yeah,
That
but
could've taken
it's
out
so
3 of you.
shiny. Can I have that, Q?
You want your mine back? Oh no, you guys take Mr. Hasselhoff. Listen, I'm gonna give you this bin. This is the very special lost and found bin. Now there's a lot of cool explosive stuff around here, and most of it could be pretty dangerous. So if you find anything interesting,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put it into this bin.
Okay, he sets the bin down and kind of skips away.
Oh, bye. See, there we go, fellas. Anything he picks up, he's gonna put in the bin.
How sure are you he's gonna put in the bin?
I mean, this bin is pretty cool. I just make it glow.
Ooh, he runs over and starts to break it down and puts pieces of it in his pouches.
Ah,
Oh god.
it's not a bin
Thanks,
anymore.
Q.
You're welcome. All right. Do I have like a workshop, like my own workshop?
You would have. Gnomes would be like more than willing to share theirs with you.
Sick. Alrighty. So fellas, I'm just gonna hold on. I need to make up a name. Guys, give me a name. Make up a name. Make up a name.
Joe Mama.
Gilgamesh.
Huh? Jed?
Fucking Chester.
Chester? All right. My boy Chester. Is my boy Chester around here?
Oh yes.
Please don't tell
Hey
me he's in the room.
Q. Sorry, I was up at the top floor. I heard you. I heard the commotion. And people said Q. And
Well, I'm happy you ran and didn't launch yourself. Those
yeah,
seem to
at
be
the
a little
moment,
misleading, huh?
the trampoline's not in great working order. So
Trampoline?
I couldn't just jump it down. I had to run down.
That trampoline is in the ground. There's
Yeah.
nothing springing.
Yeah.
Is there dynamite under this?
There was a strong possibility. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, that's certainly gonna break your fall, but
hmm
that's probably gonna break some other things too.
Yeah.
like-
That's why it's not. That's not.
Okay.
That's why it's not in working order. I thought you were smart, Q.
You know what? Speaking of smart, I learned a couple things.
Oh.
All right. I want to show you something.
All right. Let's see it.
All right. I pull out some fucking some blueprints, right?
Oh.
And I fucking put this shit out.
I love him.
Oh my god.
What?
That's the most amazing creature I've ever
A
seen.
copper hopper.
I call this the
Wonderful.
cover hopper.
Oh.
See, there's these
It's
fascinating
amazing.
there's these fascinating little critters back in the marshes where it's all wet,
Mm-hmm.
and they're these happy little critters that you think you guys love making things and making things explode. Well, these guys, they share that same energy, but for jumping.
Well, we don't make
They
stuff
love jumping.
explode. It's just kind of a byproduct.
I mean,
Doesn't
yeah,
always work super
but
well.
you love making stuff, and the
Oh
byproduct
yeah,
is explosion. And you appreciate those, just like these guys.
occasionally, yeah.
Yeah, I man, I want to put my grandpappy's energy and make something just as beautiful as those explosions, but he hops around.
All right.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, you know us gnomes. We're not one to get into inventions of others. You do whatever you want.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna need about yeah. I'm gonna need the key to your shop for a bit.
Oh yeah, whatever's ours is yours, Q. You're always welcome here. And
Appreciate you,
besides, I
Chester.
think you could get everything you need from that stupid Kendall.
Where'd he go, by the way? Has anyone seen him?
Mm. You hear Task, woohoo, as he flies through the air.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's gonna die. Fucking-
He's not gonna die, I assure you. They're foolproof, you know?
yeah, he'll be okay.
La cultura. La cultura.
All right. I also have other tiny blueprints of other little guys.
Okay.
I think honestly honestly just ignore the stat blocks and this stuff. I just kind of want my homunculus to look like one of these guys.
Okay. So you can make one. I would say you could make one homunculus. You need a pull of
Yeah.
at least 400 value, I believe, in order to
Of a
create
what?
a like. I think it's a gem. I can't remember exactly what it is. To make an
Oh yeah,
homunculus.
I need a heart.
Yeah, you need its core. A gem worth at least 400 gold. So I can say you can make one with what you have, and of course you're going battle smithy. That
Yeah,
you
I'm running
that
Battlesmith.
yeah
The copper
that
hopper is gonna
yeah
be main
that
guy for now.
yeah that you just have. You don't have to spend anything for that. Whenever it dies, you can rebuild it overnight.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost you
And
anything.
and I can also remake it into something else, right? It kind of looks different.
Yes, but that also takes a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, long. Okay, sick.
Yeah, once every long rest, you can alter it.
All right.
When I was I
A
don't know if
young boy.
I played a Warforged artificer who had a mini robot. I had a robot with a mini robot.
That's horrible. Shit.
uh, my guy's his robot was a mantis, and it looked like a praying mantis.
Yo, that's kind of baller.
Just because I thought it'd be funny. It was.
Oh, you know what? Or the fucking Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need to start crack-a-lacking on this. This is gonna take me a fat second.
About 5 years, would you say?
About 5 years.
About 5 years.
Well, I guess
About.
I guess like 4-ish months, because you have to go back. But
Just a little bit.
roughly 5 years.
Roughly 5. I be out here mining
Hmm.
for my hour.
Okay, so that's pretty much your part done, right, Caleb? Anything else you want to do? I mean, you have to deal for Kendall for like 5 years, so.
Yeah, honestly, that's gonna be enough for me.
It's like having a
Gonna do that.
child.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, a little bit.
I got MF Copper Hopper coming up.
Alright, so you also level up to level 4.
Level 4?
Yeah, everyone's gonna be level
God
4.
damn.
I mean, it's 5 years.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He
shit, I
needs
get a
to. Why
feet.
am I right?
I get feet.
I get beat.
Alright. Abby and Drew,
All
you're up.
right.
Are you two ready?
guess.
correctly.
No, what?
What?
Wait, do I not get to?
No, not
It was
yet.
good for all of us. Oh, my bad.
No,
Yeah,
not yet. We gotta explain the whole story first.
Oh, well, yeah.
So you two go to the High Tower of Wayreth.
Epic.
You arrive there and you are let in. The door just kind of opens and you're kind of pulled in, it feels like, kind of by a gust of wind, pushing you into the
Epic.
tower. You arrive in a room surrounded by various chairs, which is the conclave of wizards. The biggest chair in the middle is held by a goblin of the white robe. There's a chair next to him held by a red robe and a chair next to him by the black robe. These are the heads of each faction, and the middle chair is the head of the whole order. He welcomes you.
Alright.
Hello. My name is Exquisitine Fourier, backslash and forth the 10th.
No way! Let's go!
Back.
Who might you be?
I am Triana Bjartsgalar, and this is my brother Richard.
Richard Bars get fired. I am
I
silly.
am here to take my
His-
sorcerer test.
Exquisitine's mouth kind of falls open. In Yoda. Mr. Lord Richard. What
I'm just standing here.
what race might you be?
Richard.
No, he's an ogre, but there's something more to it. Very well, Lord Richard. It's very nice to meet you. And you
Yes.
said you're here to take your test, Triana?
Yes.
Very well. I shall give you 1 year to study and prepare for your test.
Thank you.
So around a year-ish passes, you know. The Viz Master
What
himself.
you do in the meantime?
What does Richard want to do?
Hit, stick, chase,
OW.
butterfly.
Yeah,
Richard is-
yeah, no, you can do that. You can for sure hit stick, chase butterfly.
Get stronger.
Roll for initiative.
Before initiative against the butterfly.
Roll the hit.
Yeah, so yeah, dude, you could like train, do such, and eventually Exquisitine, followed by the two other heads of the red robe and black robe, approach you. Are you two ready?
Are we ready, sister?
Yeah.
Now, Triana, will you be keeping your red robes or will you be switching?
I'll be keeping my red robes.
Okay. We shall see how that continues throughout your test. Do you both understand the dangers?
Danger.
Yes.
Now, of course, Richard, you will not be participating in these tests as you are not a wizard.
No, he will not.
Richard's not a wizard.
No, Richard, you're not a wizard. That's okay. You can find a big stick.
Where big stick?
Okay, now, Drew,
Yeah?
for this next part, you're going to have to mute Abby so she cannot hear you, but you can hear her.
Wait, so she cannot hear me, but okay.
hmm So maybe
So-
Abby mutes Drew?
So yeah.
So
she'll
yeah,
hear
I
me.
can mute Drew. Okay, he's muted.
Okay, so Drew, can you hear Abby?
How about
can
you
hear Abby.
in the...
So you can't or you can?
I can.
Okay, Abby, can you hear Drew? Wait, Drew, you need to be able to hear Abby.
Why
I
can't
can
he
hear
me?
Abby.
You can hear Abby.
Yes. I can
Abby,
hear
you
her.
cannot hear Drew.
I
Okay,
cannot hear.
okay, just wanted to make sure that was correct. Okay. So Abby, you are taken into the place where you would begin your test. And the door is open to a room of very dense fog. What do you do?
Dense fog? Hold on. I may have something for this. Let me check this. Can I cast dancing lights?
Yeah. I should probably
There's
have
no
you.
button cantrip, so there's no like
Yeah,
rolling.
you can. Here,
Cast it.
let me hover over your character so I can read through your spells as we go.
Oh, I need a long rest. Well. Alright, we good. All good.
Crisis averted.
Crisis averted. I was at 1 health, so
Yeah, no,
Really?
that's not ideal. Okay. Spells. What do you said? Dancing lights.
yes.
You create up to 4 torch-sized lights out within a appeal torch. You can combine the fertilizer.
So it's just an orb next
Okay.
to me. Like next to my
So-
head so I can like see.
And then do you go through the fog?
Yes, I enter the Dark Souls
Make me a wisdom and intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom. Oh. That was my high number. Oh, God.
Why can I not
Great
see your
start.
rolls? What'd you
This
get?
is such a good start. I got a 9 on my wisdom and an 8 on my intelligence. Yeah.
You
I'm
fail.
so sad.
You fail both. Okay, so you somehow stumble to the door into where you find your way into the next room. Take 5 damage.
5? God.
I mean, that was 2 fucking fails. Okay. God damn. Okay. This next room is. You see a fountain in the middle of the room.
A what?
A fountain, just a basic fountain. What do you do?
A fountain?
Mm-hmm.
I approach the fountain and investigate it.
Okay, give me an investigation.
Ain't no way I got a 6.
Oh, Drew, you are watching this all happen, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, so I should probably explain a bit better what happened. So, Drew, you see Abby's skin now looks kind of ash white after she leaves the fog.
Bruh.
Kind of like Kratos, you know? Kratos-esque. So, Abby, you lean over and you look into the well as 2 hands come up, grab your head, twist you, and pull you down into the water.
Okay.
Give me a dexterity and strength saving throw. How we
It's a nat
looking?
20
Oh.
on my deck.
Also, Drew, feel free to
And a
like,
13 on my strength.
feel free to like chime in with what Lord Richard would be doing as he watches all this happen to his sister.
Okay.
I want to know how he's going to react to his sister getting
I
fucked
got a
up by the
24 on
tents.
my dex and a 13 on my strength.
Okay, you pass. So you kind of wiggle your way, and you're able to emerge from the well, and the next door opens. As you approach the next door,
This is just RNG?
who knows? As you approach the next door, you enter into a labyrinth. What do you do?
Labyrinth. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Don't get lost.
Thank you, Camden.
What are the walls made out of? The, like, labyrinth? Is it, like, hedge, or is it...
It
like,
seems to be the exact
walls?
same as the rest of the tower.
Okay.
But I mean, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. 12.
I mean, the same walls, they're enchanted
Oh.
as the rest of the tower is.
Alright. I can't like Can I investigate them?
Yeah,
Will it do anything?
you can investigate them.
I thought that was a nat 1. I was about to cry. It's still just it's an 8 though. It still didn't do anything. My
An
rolls are
eight,
ass.
eight's,
My rolls are so
eight
ass.
is a roll that you got.
My rolls are so ass. Like I'm gonna cry if my character dies. I'm actually gonna weep.
Who says your character's gonna die?
You did.
I said they
You
can
said,
die.
hey, by the way, if you fail the test, you'll probably have to make a new character.
Exactly.
Your words.
Only probably.
Please don't die, sister.
Lord Juice is just like
Oh.
cheering you on.
Hey, so I'm gonna.
It will be so sad.
Thank you, Juice. Okay.
Brady?
What's up?
Question, real quick: Are muskets or flintlocks out of the question?
At the moment, yes. Give
At the
me,
moment,
give
yes,
me a
okay.
bit. Okay.
Lord
Yeah, keep
Richard,
going.
I'll
nothing
get back
up.
to you. Okay.
Um.
So the walls, I mean, there doesn't seem to be any traps or anything hidden within the walls, if that's what you're trying to figure out.
Okay. I'm just gonna like very like step very lightly and sort of keep the left wall as I walk into the maze labyrinth thingy.
So you continue with the left wall, and you eventually find your way to the end, but the doorknob is
They're above.
kind of broken and shattered into pieces.
Oh, that's not very good, is it? Can I cast mending on it?
You can.
Alright, I do that then.
You fix the lock, you fix the door, and it opens for you.
Hey, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Thank God I have mending. Anyway.
Alright. Next, you go into a area with totems. Three, like, they look like heads in a way.
3 totems that look like heads. Okay.
Yeah, like kind of on top, kind of like a totem pole of heads,
Okay. Okay.
which is a weird thing to say, but
hmm
they each are speaking a different language. What do you do?
I cast comprehend languages.
Ah, okay. The
Casted
first,
it. I used the spell slot.
the first one just says basically not much. None of them really say much, but when you kind of ring it all together, it says, "Welcome, wizard. Continue on to finish thy tests, but be careful of the elves."
Elves. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Camden.
Hey,
I was about to say
chill,
Camden.
chill, Doja.
the dungeon said, "Fuck you, Camden."
All right.
All right.
Do you just continue on?
We'll continue and be wary for the elves.
All right. This next room is a room full of fire, but yet it doesn't seem to be emitting any heat.
Okay.
What do you do?
Doesn't seem to be emitting any heat. Can I like, Arcana or like investigate it or anything?
Yeah, how close do you get to do this? The closer you are, the more effective it will be.
Like, I put my hand like above it, like to where, like if you've ever like played with a lighter and you like put your fingers on like the top, the tippy top of the flame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Roll investigation.
Investigation or Arcana, whichever one.
They're both a +1, so it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you get. I would have nat 20.
12. Oh no. rolled a nat 20.
The fire kind of turns into smoke and enters through your mouth and nose into your
Oh.
body.
Oh god.
Give
am I
me a
supposed to do with that?
survival saving throw.
What am I supposed to do about that?
You're supposed to give me a survival
Survival?
favor, so
Survive.
Current objective, survive.
That's all.
Where is
Don't suffocate to death.
I didn't.
20.
Okay, yeah, you rolled better than
Yo.
I did. Okay,
Gamer.
now you enter into this last room, and you see a gray-skinned elf wearing the black robes. What do you do?
I say, are you here to harm me?
He looks up at you, and he kind of smiles, and there's blood dripping from his eyes
Oh,
My.
and his mouth. And he's kind of like shaky,
Oh,
like he, you know,
Scared.
addicted to meth.
okay.
Thank you, Juke.
Richard loves method.
I didn't know what he said.
Okay.
That's the
Anyway,
point, Abby. You're not supposed to know what he says.
can I attempt to intimidate?
Sure.
I need to use this. Or, I could, I don't know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, go ahead and intimidate. You don't gotta try that hard. I'm
25.
yeah, I got a 2. So,
I got a 25.
how do you intimidate him exactly?
Like, are you gonna answer me? Are you here to harm me or not? Like, angry, loud,
Angry.
stomp.
Okay. He begins to speak but to you it just sounds like gibberish, but he begins to speak.
Can I-
As he does, fire kind of goes around him. You can try to
Oh.
comprehend language, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to. It uses a spell slot, so I'm not going to. But
Okay. What do you do while he is doing what he's doing?
God, I don't have any like words or anything. Is the problem? Is that I don't have any like words or anything.
Do you have anything by any chance?
No. Fucking ice knife.
There you go. Okay. Roll initiative.
9.
13. Wow, get fucked.
Damn.
Okay, but you do get to throw your ice knife first because it is a surprise spell.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for that.
19.
To hit? Okay, you hit.
Epic. 8.
Okay, 8 damage. Now he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yes.
I don't think a 12 does it? What is the...
What is it? What?
I got a 12 for the saving throw. What does Ice
Oh.
Knife say it has to be?
I'm trying to read that. No, you have to hit a 15.
Okay, so he takes how much frost damage is it again?
8.
Good God, okay. Alright. He will
So he's fucking dead. No.
he will continue to do his chant.
And I will continue to acid
So-
splash the MF.
Alright, well,
That's a cantrip. It doesn't take a spell slot.
do you want a hit for that? No.
No, it just hits on a 15.
So I have to get higher than a 15?
Essentially, I think so.
I get 15 and Defender, pretty sure Defender wins. So it does not hit.
It
No.
doesn't hit, bro.
No. Now, Fire begins to swirl around his body, and the room's heat drastically increases.
Okay, well, I am
You're up.
resistant against fire, so that doesn't do too much. Tiefling moment. I'm gonna try to acid splash again, so go ahead and dex roll for me again. That's all I got. I'm not gonna use firebolt on him. The dude's already on fucking fire.
Nat 20.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
Acid splash. Acid splash.
Now he grabs all the flames in the room, smushes it down, until he has a little white orb in his hand.
Orb?
Yes, it's a little white little orb.
I'm scared.
What do you do? It is now your turn. Maybe some ums might help.
I'm trying to like look at my stuff and see what I can do.
Drew, how do you think she's doing?
I don't know.
Richard thinks she's going to fucking die.
I don't know. Orb. I make an orb. No, I don't do that. That's stupid. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Fuck. Evasive maneuvers.
So you prepare to dodge?
Yes.
Okay. So you prepare to dodge. The dark elf takes the orb and puts it flat in his hand and blows it towards you. At first it moves very slowly and then speeds up. Make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
With advantage?
Well, yeah, you're dodging, so I'm going to give you advantage.
Okay, well, hopefully I get higher than that. Please. Motherfucker.
What'd you get?
I got 2 6s in a row, so 2 10s. I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm not gonna roll high. Okay.
Please don't do this to me. Please.
That's fine. As long as I don't get like a high number on this roll, you're fine.
My heart can't handle this. My heart. Please tell me you got a nat 1. Please. Please.
How resistant are you to fire?
What?
You're resistant to fire, right?
I'm extremely resistant to fire. I have hellish resistance.
Okay. You take.
I'm like insanely resistant. I was born in the flame. I was molded by it.
You take 8 fire damage, but so does
fire for breakfast.
You take 8 fire damage.
No, I don't.
But so does he. Actually, he takes more because he's not resistant.
I'm like so resistant to it. Like you don't even understand.
Now give me a survival and give me a survival check and a Constitution saving throw.
Mother. I got a 7 on survival and an 18 on my con.
Okay, that's not bad. You don't take any damage. But you begin to breathe in the smoke from the fire.
Don't do this to me.
And your character begins to cough, and there's a bit of blood. What do you do? You're still in combat.
You live played CS:GO this whole time.
Remember, Abby, you can take points of exhaustion to give yourself spell slots.
I don't have any spells other than like Ice Knife.
Use what you have. That's all I could say.
Okay. Oh, I got a nat 20 on my Ice Knife to hit.
Oh, okay, well, damage.
It's a 27.
You're,
Two
you're
15 damage.
You do 15?
Yeah.
Is that with the crit or no?
That's with the crit.
Okay. God damn. So your knife pierces him right in the chest.
Epic.
And you fucking die. 18. Wait, no. Wait. That was a 2. 2. Wait, no. It was
No,
cocked.
that
It
was
was cocked, so I'm just gonna re-roll it. 16. So it explodes and it rolled damage. He only takes half explosion damage, which I believe is a D6. So
D6.
D6 plus something. Let me look. No, it's just 1d6.
5.
So he takes 3 damage. Alright, it's now his turn. He kind of coughs, he got lit on fire, and then he got frozen. He goes into shock and loses his turn.
Oh god.
What do you do?
Well, I've learned that he's not resistant to fire, so I'm gonna fire both of them.
Alright, do you have to roll a hit for that, or is that just an instant hit? No, you have to roll a hit. Okay, go ahead and roll.
I did roll.
Sounds promising.
It's an 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Cameron thinks this is hilarious, Abby.
No, I was just thinking about my session because I had Toilet do a finishing blow on a skeleton and he peed on it.
What?
Lives up
I
to
know.
the toilet name, I guess.
He sliced the skeleton in half and then peed on it.
So, Abby, at this point, both you and the
That's why I need to
Dark
shower. I'll be
Mage
right back.
are kind of, you're hurting pretty bad. You're both kind of on your last limbs. Make
Stay
me
strong,
a.
Triana.
Can I make a charisma saving throw for no reason? I definitely don't have a +7.
I mean, I don't see why we would need you to do
What
that.
would you?
I
you just
know! That's why
Riz up,
I was...
dude? Just gonna try to lay on the Riz? Like, how's that gonna help her?
You're gonna try to lay down the wrist.
No. Please don't kill me, Mr. Elf, sir.
Abby, make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm back. The show was occupied.
No. No. No.
Abby's trying to Riz up and help her.
Oh, I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my
you
God.
beat this Dark Elf. So, what'd you get?
4.
You beat the Dark Elf like a 3.
No way.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 with a +3.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Abby.
Yeah.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Again?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! How am I rolling so ass?
How am I rolling so ass? I rolled a 2. I have a 5.
I rolled a nat 1 with a +1. Okay.
No way.
Hey, Abby.
Uh-huh.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Can I not do anything else but keep rolling Constitution throws?
Gonna see
I
who
mean-
dies first.
I'm getting out my real dice.
Ooh.
Emotion.
Yep, real dice might be good.
Fuck the RNG on this fucking website.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, fuck. I didn't land flat. No! Stop! Land, please.
And Bowie roll.
18. That's an 18.
Is it a flat
That's an
18 or just an 18?
It's an 18 plus 3.
So it's a 21?
21.
Okay, so you lost that one. I rolled a nat.
How?
I rolled a 19.
No. A
I-
19 plus 1? That's 20.
Yeah, and you. Oh wait. Okay.
And I rolled a 20, what? 21, 22?
Okay. So, hey Abby, what another Constitution saving
Oh
throw?
my goodness.
Oh, that's the nat 20.
Did you just say you rolled a nat 20?
Maybe. What'd you roll?
I can't roll on a flat fucking surface. It keeps falling off of my notebook. Fuck. Stop.
Sounds like
God
you
damn
also
it.
got a nat 20 from the sounds of it.
I got a 19 plus 3. That's 19.
So
20,
what is that?
22. 22.
you did
Yeah.
lose that one because I got a nat 20.
But I got a 22 and a 19.
He's a dog. So on critical successes, it doesn't really matter. It's up to Abby. You are quite possibly about to make the most important Constitution saving throw of your life.
How many Constitution saving throws can you do in one turn?
More
That's what I'm.
a Constitution saving throw with advantage, because you have
Advantage?
your brother looking after you, hoping for your success.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't die.
I'm using a big heavy metal.
Who will
Oh
feed
my
Richard?
god!
Popcorn.
Richard needs
Okay.
food.
First roll was a 12.
Richard needs food, Abby.
Second roll was an 18
Richard needs food.
12
plus
and
3
12 and an 18.
plus 3.
That 18 saved you. I got a 19.
You don't
The
understand how
dog-
much taxes-
The
Like,
the dark elf turns to ash.
Jesus.
Now, in front of you appears from his ash, fire erupts, and from that fire appears large Richard. He seems to be wielding the fire,
Huh? Huh?
and he's like,
Richard is built different.
sister, I can do magic. I'm doing it.
No, Richard. No.
That's not me.
You can't use magic. You're not a magic wielder like me.
You don't have magi, Richard. What do you do? He summons up the fire above him,
No.
and he's like, I have been better at this than you have from the very beginning.
Richard wishes he could.
No.
What do you do, Abby?
I am very concerned, and I investigate Arcana and see if it's some kind of illusion.
Okay, go ahead.
Bruh. Ain't no way.
What'd you get?
A 9.
Okay.
I used the dice on that.
Looks pretty
website
fucking
stuff.
real. But the fire looks also really fucking real.
That was an Arcana check.
Yeah, but the fire seems real. Large Richard doesn't seem to be a fake Large Richard.
It's a fake Lord
Well,
Richard. It's fake.
Lord Richard wants to show. Lord Richard he's like, I want to show you what real magic looks like, and he begins to throw the fire down towards you. What do you do?
Whoa, what? I dodge.
Dodge roll.
You dodge?
Dodge roll.
I froze.
Okay. After you dodge, what do you do?
The hell's going on, Richard?
You ask Richard what the hell's going on.
Yes.
Richard no longer has need for Triana.
This isn't Richard. This is some sort of made up, not real Richard.
The fire is about to hit you. What do you do?
I dodged. I wasn't prepared.
You
for
don't
this.
have time to dodge.
I don't know how I not have time.
It is
to
right
dodge.
fucking there.
How do I not have time to dodge? I
The
got a
fire-
+3 on
You
athletics.
don't have time to dodge. The fire is
I
like
have a
within
plus-
Taint's reach.
I have a +3.
Okay,
what
but-
am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to cast dancing lights on the fucking fire? There's nothing I can fucking do. I can't do anything but dodge. I don't have a fucking shield. I don't have wards.
You
I
can
can't
attack Richard.
Fire.
Don't
Not
think
if
you're
the
ro-
fire is in front of me.
I will say you can attack Richard. Or
Attack Richard.
so do you do nothing?
Fuck, I'm not.
What do you do?
Not making a decision's a
Big decision, Abby.
It is indeed a big decision.
You just have to.
You have until 9:42 to make a decision.
That was
1
59
minute.
minutes ago.
Yeah, you're correct. It
Yeah.
is. It is in 1 minute.
What does this spell do?
Does it save you from Lord Richard's wrath? You're almost out of time.
I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Drew, what
You're
do you
like-
think she should do?
You can't dodge the fire because it's right in front of you, but you have time to make an attack that makes no fucking sense.
You dodging the fire would end up being useless because it's a lot of fucking
It's
fire.
Really Richard.
Okay.
One over.
And
with
what else
food.
am I supposed to do? If I attack, how does that get me away from the fire?
Drew,
if
what
I'm
do you do?
attacking?
Give him food. If he's Richard, then he'd take food.
You can't give him food. You're in like a viewing box.
I think
No,
I'll
no.
go ahead and let it get toasted by the fire. Or just put you on the spot.
You magically.
You're
appear
not
there.
there. I was gonna say Camden magically appeal.
Just got like a marshmallow.
Alright,
on a
well,
stick.
Abby, the fire hits you.
No.
You feel the warmth around your whole body. As you heal up to full health,
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
and Richard disappears.
I dropped a pyramid. I dropped the pyramid. Where did it go? I can't see. I took off my glasses a long time ago.
Why did you take off your glasses?
Eyes. Continue? What the fuck just happened? I healed?
Yes. And Lord Richard is visiting for a back and forth date. The 10th, actually. And the other two heads of the orders appear in front of you. You can go ahead and make, like, unmute Drew or, yeah.
Wait, these guys are sus, bro.
What?
Why are you guys doing
If you're
this
playing
call? The
against-
fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Drew's unmuted.
Okay.
That was Richard.
What did you say? You cut out.
That was not Richard.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it wasn't you. You would never attack me.
Richard don't sound like that.
That's the issue with the Drew.
That's the only issue. Not attacking me or wielding fire. Just
No.
I don't sound like that.
Richard can wield fire if he tries.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Triana. You have passed your test.
That's the most stressed I've been all week.
Abby, give me a survival saving throw.
Excuse me?
Just real
Said-
fast. Just
said
real fast.
Constitution.
Just real fast. At least it's not con- What'd you get, Abby?
Well,
Okay, you start coughing very bad. As you might have figured out, the test may have some everlasting effects.
so because I fucked up, now I got fucking Walter White lung cancer, bro?
You also have permanently white skin.
No! She's purple.
No, anything but being white.
I mean, Abby, that's low-key what you did just sound like. Not even gonna
She's
fucking care.
purple.
She was.
Whitewashed.
You got whitewashed.
She was purple, Abby.
No, you're
Well, okay,
white on the
it's more
inside.
like a whitish tint, not like white, but it looks like your skin's, you know,
It looks like I need some fucking lotion.
sure.
It's gone from purple to like lilac.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
it's not like super ugly, but also like
I thought you meant like a sheet of paper. I thought you meant she just became like
a sheet of
like a
paper.
bed. Yeah,
No,
like bed sheet white with purple horns.
although that would be
somehow.
funnier. I think I should go with that instead.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Put me through enough.
Oh God, Jew, can I look at this while I'm live? Okay. Thank you, Jew. Okay, anyway.
Oh, Anyway.
Exquisitine looks. Congratulations, Gianna. You have passed your test. And he kind of makes a mug appear in front of you. This is an herbal mixture that will help your cough. I will teach you the recipe. You might need to drink it every so often to help with the everlasting effects of the test.
Thank you.
As a gift to both you and to Lord Richard,
Hell yeah.
I present you with this, Triana.
With this?
The Staff of Magius. He hands you the staff.
Epic.
I will show you what this staff looks like.
Sorry, the interaction just really made me laugh. It's just, I give you the staff of me. And then he gives you the staff. Epic. Woo. That made me laugh.
Why? Richard doesn't get it.
My elf canonically made fun of a wolf.
You can't. Why would you get a staff? You want to befriend a wolf, Camden? You can befriend a wolf. I'll let you befriend a wolf.
I did. I got the Beastmaster level.
Hell yeah. That's what the staff looks. That's like the top of it, and the rest of it is wood. Now, give me a history check, Abby.
Hold on, I'm writing.
I guess the Viz Master can also do it.
I forgot the A. Okay.
Yeah, you're the Viz Master, dude. Look at you.
Oh, that's fucking cool. What am I, history check?
Yes, you and the Vizlo himself.
14.
Viz Daddy, what'd you get?
Oh!
20!
You got a nat 20? Jew, you got a nat 20.
What Richard ponders. Talks like a completely normal human being for like 4 seconds.
So, Jew,
It is me, Large Richard.
Jew, you know that this staff belonged to Huma's friend, Magius. Huma was the one that was responsible for ending the Second Great Dragon War.
He just knows everything.
You just remember this from like a story you heard. It was like your favorite one or something.
2 sessions ago.
So,
Richard knew he forgot.
Huma was a knight of Solamnia that was responsible for the good guys winning the Second Great Dragon War. His best friend Huma was a mage. Also, Alec and Abby, you would know that the Knights of Solamnia typically don't trust magic or anything of the sort. So, them two working together was a big no-no back then, but they still did, and they ended up saving the world. So, yeah.
Epic.
And you have his staff. Now, Drew.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen.
Thank you, Alex. The thing in D&D and Beyond was perfect. So, that staff has many enchantments, but one of the more useful and very simple ones. Grab onto the staff.
Grabbing.
Make me a charisma check, Abby.
Charisma check.
Constitution saving.
God, I've been waiting.
Make me a Constitution save.
Check.
Every time Abby,
22.
Every time Abby has to make a Constitution saving throw, she's gonna get PTSD to this fucking test. 22. The staff bonds to you, Abby.
Oh, Richard.
What are you trying to perceive? What are you perceiving? What are you Richard?
Richard Atheist.
Okay, so the staff bonds to you, Abby, which means it accepts the. Exotian's kind of in awe. You were really fucking good for that, by the way. This staff is very special. Some say it has the conscience of Magius himself. It bonding to you. It has not bonded to anyone in the Ordo since his death. So now that it has bonded to you, say the words Shirak.
Shirak?
Shirak. Shirak. Yeah. The orb at the top of the staff glows into a bright light. That is one of the only enchantments we know about it. Now, whenever you want a light or anything like that, you can have it.
I have a mage light staff. Let's go.
It does other stuff, you just don't know what they are yet. And for you, Lord Richard. Wait, shit. Okay. Yes, I will be right back. I'm sorry. Give me 2 shakes.
No!
Guys, keep my viewers entertained.
I will fight!
Why are you rolling to hit? What are you hitting? Piss
blaster. What is the piss blaster?
What is the piss blaster?
Not bad, I got a new weapon.
Goodness.
Oh, Richard heard a ghost.
Richard, what do you think they're gonna give you?
How many did you win?
Yellow.
The music bot.
Finish this round, I'll hop over.
Did I tell you guys about I did my first DM in today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a.
Look at your DM.
Toilet.
What hot lady?
Yeah, you said toilet peed on somebody.
Yeah, he peed on a skeleton after he killed it.
You let him get away with that?
You should have said, as a DM, I can't allow that. No, Camden, you're allowed to say stuff like that. Although Caleb now has something called the Piss Blaster. Oh.
My boy Cluslag.
Our starting scenario was like the like default. You start in a tavern one, except it was a dance competition, and this Goliath shows up and causes the floor to collapse into a cave because he's too heavy while dancing.
Oh, I can't chat because we're not in the thing. I was gonna say nat 1 to hit skull emoji and a type house emoji.
No, it was pretty fun. I should have actually gotten more stat blocks, but I did not have time.
Good lord, I was so stressed out. I was actually like terrified, terrified.
Yeah, no.
Brady was really hyping it up. He's like, Abby, if you fail this test, you'll probably have to make a new character. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He's done that to me before. When we played our other campaign, he killed my character on purpose to introduce my. That was when we did the JoJo one where he had stands, and he killed me on purpose so that my stand would come out. That was also the campaign where Caleb's character kept trying to steal my blood and also tried to convince everyone we met that I vaporized an old woman with my eyes.
I didn't have to do a lot of convincing because we all saw it too.
No. Caleb, hey, Caleb, your character hasn't found a way to fucking annoy my character yet.
I mean, I think for the simple fact that Large Richard loves me, might annoy your character?
I speak for large Richard.
I don't think Richard. Oh no, Richard.
Alex, I'm
said
gonna take your weapon away
Weapon.
because I can make custom made weapons. I just realized I'm gonna make a custom made one.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take this one away.
A custom weapon, it would seem.
It was literally just a laser blaster that I customized named Piss Blaster.
You can't have that, Caleb. No.
Why not?
You will get something unique as well during your time skip, but you can't have a laser bat.
Right.
No.
It's not a laser blaster.
Okay, so give me a second.
He just pisses in the.
So Drew.
That's acid damage.
By the way, I am.
Shut the fuck up! I'm not done with Large Richard yet. Everyone
Damn.
had their turn but Large Richard. So.
Large Richard has the talking stick.
Exquisitine.
Richard has the talking dick.
Exquisitine.
Dick.
Will go up to you. Excuse me, sir. May I see your club?
The talking club.
Yes, may I see the club? By the way, he's a goblin. He's short. The club is like bigger than he is.
How is he even holding it? I'm
It
impressed by your
floats.
strength.
You makes it.
Strong goblin.
No, it just floats.
Oh, it floats.
Oh,
He sprinkles some stuff on it and says some magic words. So advanced that Abby, you do not understand what he is saying.
Okay.
Richard understand.
Richard.
You rolled a nat 20. It just reminds me of Mongo and Blazing Saddles. They're like, they say something and he's like,
Drew, make me an Arcana
check out,
check just because I think it's gonna be funny. Drew, give me an Arcana check. I want to see if you roll super high again.
Arcana check?
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to see. Please. Damn. Okay.
There's-
Yeah, you don't
yeah.
know what he's doing either. Even if he got a nat 20, he still wouldn't. You know he's doing magic shit, I guess.
Damn, I got a 4.
Shit, maybe he is the fucking mage of the siblings. So,
He might.
your club vanishes.
Where go?
It's gone. Where did it go, actually? Now, Lord Richard, I want you to picture your club and then take a swing as if you were holding it.
How can Richard picture without camera?
There's no cameras in this time.
How can Richard picture without paintbrush and canvas?
More guys, more.
Richard, remember when I tell you bedtime stories and you closed your eyes?
Yes! Bedtime!
Yes.
Keep killing.
It's like that, but
Richard
instead
wants
of
to go to
imagining
sleep now.
the
No,
bedtime story,
no.
imagine your
Tell
club.
Richard a bedtime story.
No. Close your eyes and think about your favorite club.
Favorite club.
Now swing
Swear to God, I
it.
thought you were gonna say the club.
Now swing the club.
Now swing your club, Richard.
Okay.
As you swing it, the club magically
First time
appears
was
in your
actually an accident,
hands.
Whoa! Wowzers.
You ready
I had
for
that
Mambo number 5?
reflexes going, and I didn't see the little yellow ping.
So now you just, whenever you use your club, it just magically will
Dude, I
appear.
should not have lived.
And when you're not in combat, it will disappear. And you can bring it back, or you can just keep it with you at all times. But no matter what, you can always summon it back to you.
You guys can go to another call so we don't.
It will also be like stronger, but I'll have to add the stats and stuff.
Why didn't they do that earlier?
Nice.
Why did your club do that earlier?
No, I was talking about those two leaving the call.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's like-
agree. Yeah, it's been
Just talking over it. Like I feel like if I joined a call, it never said
it's been an hour 50. They're just now like, you know what? Maybe I should leave.
We should go to a different call. CS:GO. Like Jesus, nice brain cells, you guys. We're having a fucking D&D
So,
session. You're like,
that
CS:GO.
is your gift from us, Lord Wizard. It will increase your strength stat and some other stuff, but yeah. It's a pretty fucking cool weapon now. So Caleb, you want to see if you can't use a flintlock pistol?
So what now?
You want to know if you can use a flintlock pistol?
If I can make one, that'd be cool. I got some explosive brothers over here.
Yeah, you can make a pistol. You can make a flintlock pistol.
No way. That type of shit.
I will make it custom and I'll add it to your inventory.
Do you remember what the word was that I'm supposed to say?
Shirak.
I tried to spell it and I
Here, I can Google it and I can give you the word.
all I got down was sack. And I gave up.
Yeah, I can give you the word itself.
Thanks.
It's Shirak, but
Okay, got it.
That's how you spell it. The staff will also always return to you, Abby. Like, you can kind of walk and the staff will just follow you.
Alex, that says She-Wreck.
So, Abby, the staff, even if you're not carrying it, it will kind of always just follow you.
Epic.
It is immune to all fire but that of dragons. And the crystal on top, when you use Shirak, has the ability to melt locks. Some locks.
Nice.
Cool
Epic.
staff.
Real?
Yeah. So, that is where we will end off for today.
Jesus.
Wasn't a lot of combat or anything, but next time we get to go through the time skip.
Say there was no
Combat. I mean, I guess it kind of was. No interesting combat. You were kind of giving me ass kick.
No interesting combat. I had tears in my eyes. Okay?
Get good, scrub.
Large Richard thinks his sister is a pussy.
So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time when we can actually start the campaign.
For real this time.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.